Hello everyone and welcome back to RaZr Plays. I'm your host Cryptic RaZr, and today I'm playing some Star Wars Battlefront Beta. And in this video I'm going to talk about my first impressions, my thoughts of the game, what I like, what I dislike, and who knows, I might go unscripted and do a rant. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So the Star Wars Beta has come and it has gone. It was only here for a short while, but I still feel like I made so many memories. There was a lot of epic moments in this game, a lot of great atmosphere. That is one positive thing I can give this game, is the atmosphere of this game is amazing. They spot on nailed it as far as Star Wars universe goes. The sounds, it was just impeccable, and I give it hands down 2 thumbs up to the developers of this game, DICE and EA, for putting it out. Gameplay is really good. The first and third person modes are also very viable. Third person is great for your field of view and for close quarters combat. For the long range, it's not as well, but with the way these guns are, you can still pull off some pretty long range shots, so that's awesome. They have a star card system in this game that allows you to kind of basically make your own class. They do not have any class systems, so you can just make your own class if you want to mix and match and kind of go in for more of a close range or long range play style. It's kind of up to you, which I do love. They do have a partner system. However, I wish they kind of had more of a Battlefield feel and had more of a like 4 people squad instead of just 2 people. Because that does kind of put a hindrance on you if you got just one person to rely on. If you know, you guys get flanked, that's just going to ruin the whole squad for everybody. It is pretty cool that you can, however, share kits. So if your buddy does have some things that you do not have, and you guys want to kind of team up that way, you can kind of share kits. So that is pretty awesome. But all in all, that is still a great feature. It still allows you to get in the battles a little bit quicker, so that you're not just jumping in from a farther spawn area and having to run 5 minutes just to get to the action. So definitely kudos for that. Just kind of wish they would have maybe extended it a little bit more. From my time with the weapons, weapons seem really good. Didn't have any complaints about that. I'm actually rolling this particular clip here, the DH-17. It's basically a little hand blaster / SMG. Really good for close quarters, as you can see. It just shreds people. The fire rate is so fast. But for medium range to longer engagements, you're not going to probably fare as well compared to something like the E11 or the DLT-19 that they have on here, or even the A280C. The DLT-19, though, by far was my favorite weapon. It melted people. It was just, I love that weapon. I can definitely see where some things could possibly, depending on how people abuse it, could kind of get annoying. As far as the cooldown rates go on the cycler rifles and the thermal detonators, I mean, you could have a group of people holding an area and just spamming grenades one after another, or have snipers taking shots after another, and you could have a constant barrage. Great tactic, but of course could get annoying if overused. Now, I do have to say, though, I did have some pretty good teamwork, especially in this particular mode. With random people, it seemed like everybody was pretty much focused on playing the objectives, so that was a very positive experience. Hopefully, in the full version, that will continue. You won't have, hopefully, a whole lot of trolls or people that just like to boost and do dumb things without actually playing together, because ultimately, these are online games, and you play with people for a reason, and you want to, enjoy your experience, and you want to play with people who play the game the way that you do. And I think everybody should be playing it the way it was meant to be played, and of course, that's the objectives and playing the mode the way it was intended. But as far as this game goes, the graphics are great, the sound is great, the spawns, like I said, have an issue. There's been, the spawns aren't so great. I don't think that the Hoth on the Walker Assault was entirely exceptionally balanced. I'm sure it was more in the favor of the Imperials. It seemed to me that they seem to win an awful lot. Plus, of course, they have the Walkers and all the other vehicles. Except for some of the air vehicles, as far as X-Wings and the Y-Wing, that you just can't operate. So I mean, other than that, love the game. Very, very, very excited for this game. Hopefully they will fix and tweak some things. Hopefully, I know DICE has done a fairly decent job, I would say, in the past of listening to customer feedback and fan appreciation feedback, and listening to them and trying to accommodate the much as they can. I'm not sure if I can say the same for EA. Unfortunately, I've not had a lot of great experience with EA as far as a company that puts out things in the way they handle some of their business practices, I guess. But I digress. That is beside the point. Pray that this is a great game on release. I'm sure they'll probably have a patch day one, as in most games do. But let me know, guys, in the comments below, what was your take on the Star Wars Battlefront Beta. Also, I forgot to mention the heroes. The heroes were a great addition. I can't wait to see what other ones they add and what unique special abilities they're going to bring to it. As far as all the collectibles and unlocks and the customization in this game is going to be great. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you excited for it? Are you not excited for it? Do you have any like special tips, tricks, or hints, or anything you want to throw out there? Anything would be welcome. I appreciate it. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the gameplay. There's only a little bit left. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and stay sharp.
Another pod is down. Move on that location and capture it. Captured the escape pod.